There is an ugly side to the art of focus, and this is a big reason why a lot of people aren't able to grow their business, or they stay stuck at a certain, income amount with their business. They're not able to, break past six-figure months and so on. And it's kind of ugly because the truth is not pretty. But here it is. Like, the truth is that you can only focus on so many things. And so even if you're choosing to focus on multiple productive things, like healthy things in your life, it is going to take away from your business goals, no matter what it is, even if it's a really healthy behavior. So, example of this, like let's say if let's say you're training for like an ultra marathon or something, or some race or some strength in like some health goal or sport, something like that, something that is like clearly healthy for you, obviously physically, mentally, all these things. There's so many benefits. Doing that will, whether you like it or not, it's gonna take some focus from your business goal. Because to me, there's gonna be moments and like time and energy, attention on your day that's focused towards this other, very demanding goal in your life. Even though it's a very productive thing, but it's gonna take focus from the business goal. It is. It is. Like it's it's a reality. And so if someone has like multiple healthy, productive goals, like one could be in their, their health and their sports, one could be a more creative thing. Maybe they're like making music or something. Um, and they're very passionate about that. They're spending a lot of time on that. If you have just like so many like multiple goals, you have a relationship, you have like a marriage, you got kids, you got all this stuff, which are obviously like clear priorities. They should be in your life. There's only so many things you can have. There's only so many things you can have. And so you got to decide like what is really the most important to you. Like you do. Like it's ugly, but it's the game. It's just how it works. Like the person who is willing to sacrifice everything else and just put business at the forefront at number one, which I'm not even willing to do that. Like I have other priorities that are more important than business in my life. But the person who is willing to do that is gonna win the most. Like it is just the reality. It just is what it is. So just get crystal clear on what are your priorities, and it's kind of how your life is gonna play out. It's how your goals are gonna manifest, like what's gonna come first and what's really gonna come into fruition based on your true priorities. And if you have too much on your plate, you have like five, six, seven different things you're trying to level up, things are gonna level up really slowly, like they are. It's just the game. And so, I mean, get clear on this for you. I mean, it's okay if business is not your top thing, and it probably shouldn't be. There's things that are more important in life than just making money. But just be aware of this. Just be aware of this. So, like, if you have this other like hobby of yours, and you spend just a boatload of time on it, like really ask yourself, is this thing like really more important to me than my business, or is my business more important? Like it could be. It's different for everyone. There's no like right or wrong here. It's just like, good to have awareness and not have misaligned expectations, because a lot of people will just get frustrated because like their business isn't growing, but in reality it's just not really a big priority for them, or they have too many priorities and they're trying to make it all work, but they're just like they don't have time to allocate and attention to allocate to everything. So I mean that's reality. Then you want to get clear on this. You want to get clear on this. um but yeah, so I mean what I would do and what I've done in the past, I would take out pen and paper and just like journal what are my priorities in life, what are most important to me, especially like in this season. There's different seasons of life. Like I'm not a dad yet, I don't have a family yet, so I don't have to worry about kids and all this stuff yet. I do have a fiance, we're about to get married soon, so that's a priority of mine. But I don't have kids, so it frees up some focus, some attention there to focus more on the business goal. All right, in my health and fitness, obviously that's a priority for me. It's very important. I own a fitness coaching company. But to be transparent, like I don't have some super aggressive goal I'm going after my fitness. I'm not going after some competition or some race or anything. I'm just kind of maintaining and really enjoying it, like just kind of having fun with it. All right, it's not a big focus. Like it doesn't take up any mental bandwidth. And again, it's ugly. It's not pretty because a lot of guys will say, "Oh, you got to push yourself in every area of your life," and it's like, I mean, decide what's most important to you and put all of your as much mental bandwidth as you can. Because I can't allocate obviously 100% to my business. I got a fiance. I got a relationship. I got to take care of and prioritize still. I still have to prioritize a little bit into my health and fitness so it doesn't degrade. So I don't get overweight and out of shape. It's still important to me. And so like realize these things and get clear on them. I mean, I think that's really the video. It's the ugly truth of focus, because it is ugly. It's everyone wants to say, oh, you gotta level up everything, you gotta go hard, you should be competing in all these areas of your life. It's like, it's just not true. It's not reality. I mean, do you think Elon Musk, do you think Jeff Bezos, I mean, these guys at the top of the top of the top of the business world were just crushing it? Like, one example, which is not a pretty example, is, to my knowledge, they both had, I think, multiple divorces, at least not like one divorce each. So I was like, maybe they didn't prioritize their marriage. Obviously, I don't know the full story, but maybe they didn't prioritize that aspect of their life as much. Their business was more priority. And so there's a trade-off. Obviously, for me, that's not like a trade-off I'm willing to make. So it's different for everyone, but you want to get clear on it so you don't get frustrated with your goals and what's actually coming into reality, what's coming to fruition with your efforts and your goals. So get clear on it and then prioritize your life accordingly. Once you're clear on your priorities, actually put the proper allocation of time, energy, and attention into each priority. All right. Don't have it misaligned where like your actual priority could be, health or relationships, but you're putting 2% into those. Like, make sure it's actually aligned with what you actually want, what you actually value, and what you're, investing in with your time and resources. So that's a really important lesson I've learned. And again, it's different for everyone. So hope this video helps. Hope it helps you get clear on what's really important to you in life, and really aligning your life with what that is. So that's the video. Hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.